There's some breakfast on the go if you're interested.
How could you do this to me, Diane?
Oh, better.
I wish you'd told me.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was my place, did I?
Well, thanks for letting me stay.
Why don't you come inside? It's freezing out here. Come on.
Do you want any?
I don't think I'll ever eat again.
I thought you wanted him back.
I do.
Then why aren't you pulling yourself together instead of just giving in?
Donna, do you think I'm callous?
How do you mean?
Well, nasty. You know, well, I've just been thinking about some things Bob said last night.
Well, a bit, I suppose, but that's just you, isn't it?
So you're saying I am?
Well, no, not all the time. Just sometimes. Mum, don't cry. People are used to it by now.
She made a mistake, didn't she?
A mistake? Diane, why are you sticking up for her?
Because I don't want anyone doing anything daft, do I?
Give me one good reason why he should get back with her.
I love her.
Exactly.
I'll get it.
You can get through this.
How can I trust her again?
Well, it won't happen overnight. But promise me you won't do anything rash.
I'm still here, aren't I?
You've got a visitor.
Right, we'll leave you to it.
No, you're all right. We'll go through to the bar. I could do with a drink.
So, where's the Scarlet Woman then? In hiding, is she?
Sorry?
Viv?
Oh, she's resting.
Right.
We're taking Debbie to Woolpack tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they've got line dancing on. Will we be seeing you?
Oh, you're joking, aren't you?
That was Debbie's attitude as well. But I think secretly she's looking forward to it. Spending time with the older kids.
Well, as I say, we won't be there. It's hardly Chris's thing, is it?
So, are you still on for seeing Debbie next week?
I said I was, didn't I?
Good.
Well, enjoy your line dancing.
Oh, doing a spot of spring cleaning.
Yeah, Nicola's. Only don't tell her I told you or I'd be in breach of my contract.
What do you mean?
Well, she thinks I don't know, but she's going to pretend to her dad that she did it. Crafty or what?
Have you thought about what you're going to do?
I've thought about nothing else.
You can always come back to Spain with me. If you want.
Why would I want to do that?
You tell me. Oh, come on. Things weren't that bad between us.
You wanted this to happen, didn't you? That's why you've told me.
Please. Next you'll be telling me I made her sleep with that limo driver.
No. But you could have kept your big mouth shut.
Oh, so you'd rather not know you're married to a tart? I was a lot of things, Bob. But I was never unfaithful.
This isn't about you and me. I'm married to Viv now. Had you forgotten that?
Don't tell me you're thinking of getting back with her. You are, aren't you?
I can't believe I'm discussing this with you.
Right then. I'll be off. I'll say one thing. When your darling Viv lets you down again, and she will, don't come crying to me. I won't be there for you.
Well, that's absolutely brilliant. Good for you. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you give us a bell one evening and, well, we'll have you up for dinner.
Ah, Eric. We were just talking about you.
Really?
Yes, I was just telling the lovely Mrs. Tate here that I'm up for your job.
What are you wittering about?
The mayorship. It's up for grabs next month, isn't it? I'm being put forward.
Right, well, I must be off. Best of luck, Henry.
Actually, there is a possibility I may be in for a second term.
Nobody gets elected twice.
Really? Well, there's always a first time.
Not with your track record, there isn't. Remind me what it is you've done since you've been in office. Oh, no, hang on. Hang on, it's coming back to me now. You committed adultery and got found out. And your wife pipped you to the post for MP. It's very impressive. I'd get packing if I were you.
Excuse me, but the words pot, kettle and black spring to mind. May I remind you that your record is hardly untarnished?
Midlife crisis. And, unlike you, my wife still lives with me. Good day.
Right then. Have a safe trip.
God willing. Oh, and look after her, Terry.
Will do. See ya.
Have you seen me, Dad?
I have, just now. He's only thinking of getting back with her, the idiot.
Oh, Mum, I just want him to be happy, don't you?
He'll have his work cut out with her, and no mistake. I never liked her from the off.
Even so, what do you have to go and tell him for? And on my wedding day of all days.
Oh, so it's all my fault now, is it?
No, I didn't say that.
Anyway, I'm not here to talk about you, Father. I'm here to say my goodbyes, aren't I? I'm going to miss you, you know.
Well, you can always come and visit.
And you can always come home if things don't work out.
Come on, Mum. Can't make much more of a mess than you and Dad, can I?
Touche. Look at you. All grown up. Looks like my job's done. And a pretty fine job I did of it and all, by the looks of you. Oh, come here. Give your daft mum a kiss before she starts blubbing.
Oh.
I just wish you'd go a bit easier on him, that's all.
Not lie to him, you mean? Diane, he's too good for her.
Do you know, it's at times like these you thank God you're on your own.
At least we agree on something.
Still on for tonight, are we?
How do you mean?
The line dancing. I just thought what with, you know.
Could be just the kind of distraction he needs. Where's those bales you promised me? You've not cancelled them, have you?
No, Will's busy lambing. I'm going to go up there and collect them myself.
Looks like we're in business then.
How is he?
Fragile.
What was Viv thinking of?
I don't think she was doing much thinking at the time.
Pint, please, Bob. House tricks. Surprised to see you working, actually.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep busy, you know, keep my mind off things.
Is it working?
What do you think?
Hey, struck me this morning. Funny you being my father-in-law.
Don't push it, Terry.
Yeah, all right. Look, you can always stop with us, you know.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Don't be like that.
I'm not being like anything, I'm just fine where I am, okay?
How much is this?
Charming, isn't she?
Where did you get that? Off that table there, how much?
Well, Betty, to you.
She wasn't here yesterday.
No, I got it from the house clerks that you didn't want to go to.
No, only I thought it'd look very nice on my sideboard, so come on, how much?
£1.50.
Oh, £1.
150, Betty.
Pounds?
Really? Well, I was thinking more along the lines of £50.
£50? I could buy a new one for that.
It's what they call an investment, Betty.
It's what they call daylight robbery. You two should be ashamed of charging people them sort of prices.
You don't really think she's worth that much, do you?
Of course not. But she weren't going to buy it anyway. Always go for the top price, Rodney. You'll be lucky if you get 40 for it, if you ask me.
Really? Maybe. Well, I was going to get her valued anyway, just to be on the safe side.
Please yourself. Tommy? Hello, mate. Forget about the figurines. Have you still gotten in with that Gideon geezer? Then I've found the answer to all our prayers. I'm going to be here all day. Get here. Yes.
Right, let's get my spurs on.
Sorry?
Line dancing down Woolpack.
Actually, before you go, it won't take a minute. It's about my diary. Appears to be nothing in it after April. Mistake, surely?
Oh, give us it here. No, that's right. Oh, there is something I forgot to put in. You have been selected to be interviewed for Houghton Employer of the Year Award. Interviews next week. There's an information pack somewhere.
Is that it?
Yeah. Well, thought you'd be delighted. I mean, you've been dashing about here and there this past year in your capacity as mayor. And come the end of April, you'll be able to sit back in your chair, relax and put your feet up.
Yes, indeed.
Right, see you tomorrow.
Yes.
I'd almost given up on you.
So what do you have for me?
Oh, I was just about to lock up. It's never too late to do business.
No, it's all right. I'll sort him out. You know, I've got to tidy up anyway, so, no, you get off.
No, don't be silly. Well, anything particular you're interested in?
Well...
Tommy and I are friends.
Tommy. Yes, of course.
Yeah, we go back, years.
Oh, Rodney Blackstock.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you. Well, I'll leave you to it.
looking at diving again stuff?
Oh, I think you'll find it's worth it.
Times when I had to go home, but I never feel the links in my bed. I played it loud and fast in New York City.
I'll get the drinks in. You really get on with your dad, don't you? I wish I did.
Jack's not my real dad.
Isn't he?
No, I'm adopted.
What about Robert and...
Yeah, Jack's their real dad, it's just me.
All right.
I feel so sorry for Bob.
But you're here to enjoy yourself.
Have you seen that? She's dead weirder.
Get it.
Look, come on. Oh, I'm gonna see Bob.
How's your mum?
Oh, you know. About you?
Oh, you know.
Sorry, Bob. Barrel needs changing.
I'm away. It's all right if I have a break when I've done that.
Bob, if you want to keep a low profile, that's fine by me.
Cheers, I'll see you.
Can I have a cold, please?
What are you having?
Nothing. I told you, it's their problem, not yours. Leave it to them to sort themselves out.
So your real dad's in prison?
Yeah, he's a loser.
Do you ever see him?
Not anymore, I don't. Well, he wrote me a letter a while back. Said he wanted to see me and that. I just tore it up. I'm better off without him.
I sometimes feel like that about my dad. Actually, I made that every morning about 4:30 when I'm putting my feet into some muddy boots.
It don't sound too bad to me.
He's had it hard, I know. But we just don't click, you know.
It's like Jack and Robert. They're just two different personalities.
I suppose. Ever since my mum left, he sort of shut me out. You might as well be living alone living with him.
Well, you're welcome at ours anytime.
Thanks.
What are you two boys talking about?
Oh, well, you know, just bloke stuff.
And what would you two know about that?
It is her, isn't it?
Without doubt. Where'd you find it?
House clearance.
Amazing.
How much do you think she's worth?
200,000.
As much as that? How long's she been missing then?
Since 1932. Gideon's wife posed for it just before that.
And he's been looking for it ever since.
Anyway, about my cut.
I thought 40% was fair.
60 sounds a lot fairer. Remember, I'm the one with Gideon's phone number.
Yeah. But I'm the one in possession of the mermaid. OK, 50.
Done. Nice to do business with you.
Likewise. Now get on the blow and sort us out a rendezvous.
London. Next week. Pack light.
Fancy joining in?
No, thanks. It's really not my thing.
Me neither, but it's a right laugh.
I'm all right, honest.
You on the dance floor now.
Shame. I had my eye on him and all.
Look who's just walked in.
Oh, she's got a nerve.
Oh, don't be so hard on her.
Is Bob about?
He's through the back.
Is it all right if I go through, please?
Go on.
Thanks.
I'm saying nothing.
Can I come in? We need to talk. Please, Bob, for me. I've been thinking about what you said about me, and you are right. I need to change. I'm not a very nice person, am I? But I promise I'll make it up to you, I will. I'll make it up to you. Bob, don't blank me, please.
You hurt me, Viv.
I know I have. And I hate myself for it.
My DJ
your ears are burning this morning.
Sorry?
I was talking to Mr. Ledbetter about you. Said he's got a chance of becoming Hotton's next mayor.
Did he now?
Yeah, maybe with more time on your hands, you can go to London and meet some glorious, important friends.
Excuse me.
Blondes, I think they've got it made.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get a drink. Not much else on offer.
Stephen seems to be having a good time with your Katie.
They're just friends. I trust him, Dad.
Good. Well, it's nice to see him enjoying himself, letting his hair down for once. Works hard on that land.
I know, Dad.
All this talk of change. To be honest, Viv, can't see it myself.
I'd do anything. Anything. I just want you back. Love you.
That's what you keep saying.
Oh, don't be mean.
No, it's me that's mean, is it? This is all my fault. See? Sorry, I didn't realise that.
I'm not saying that. I just don't know what I'm saying.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? The words just come spilling out before they've had a chance to register with your brain. Ah, is that what happened on the hen night, is it? Oh, you said yes when you meant no. You've made me look a fool, Viv.
No. I'm the fool, a sad old fool. Everyone round here loves you. They can't stick me. Please give me a second chance. I'll get down on my hands and knees if I have to.
I'm still here, aren't I? What does that tell you?
So, when are you coming home?
No, I'm not.
What do you mean you're not?
I'm staying here. I need some time just to think things through.
Right. Let's go through for a drink, shall we? Celebrate the fact that we're still together, although apart.
No, you go. I'd rather stay here.
I thought we could go through together.
No, thanks.
Dance.
Well, somebody just stepped on my foot then. It's killing me now.
It's probably him.
Stephen, your dad just phoned. One of the sheep is having a difficult birth.
I knew this would happen.
That's a lovely top.
Thanks. And what is it?
No, we're gonna have to be on bread and water for a week now.
Hey, I tell you what, why don't you come up our house for tea tomorrow? I'll get the photos out, show you who your family are. Oh, if you don't mind.
Of course I don't mind.
Tell you what, well, there's that many dingles all over the shop, you'll never be short of family again.
But why should you go?
Because I want to. Look, you have another dance. You could do with a practice. I better be off.
See ya. Come on.
This is what it'd be like running a farm, you know.
Yeah, I know. And I don't mind. I better be off.
Go on then, I'll give you a lift. Might even have a look in on things myself.
A seat of power indeed.
Still in here, are you? In the bar now.
Not tonight, Diana. I'm not up to it.
No buts. I want you in the bar. Everybody's wondering what's happened to you. Now, on your feet. I'm not telling you again. Good lad. There's a pint waiting for you through there.